Spiking up your love life. We are spilling the beans on the things your partner secretly wishes you would do.
Serving all of San Diego, this is your Fox 5 News.
So like I mentioned, we are talking about the things that your partner wishes you would do, but isn't exactly telling you to do them. Dr. Rose Hartzell, sex therapist from San Diego Sexual Medicine at Alvarado Hospital, is here with more. Now you got our attention, Dr. Rose.
Thanks for having me.
So these are the things that secretly our partner wants us to do, but maybe doesn't mention it. Let's start with the first one. You say, number one is, talk dirty to me, baby. What?
Oftentimes men would like you to give them some verbal reinforcement in the bedroom, but they're afraid to ask. And part of this is just showing them that you're actually into it. And it's kind of like visual stimulation, it's audio stimulation. So, and one thing, a little secret, is it doesn't have to be what you watch on
TV or whatever.
Yeah. And mostly even just like oohs and ahs and groans are just good enough.
So let me ask you this. How do you get started with this? If you're somebody that maybe this is out of the box for you, how do you start with this sort of dirty talk? How do you
have you ever been to yoga or anything like that? The way I think about it is the first time you go to yoga and they ask you to or you feel kind of weird. Yeah. But the more that you do it and the more you go to classes and you see everyone else doing it, the more comfortable it gets. So this gets easier with time.
What does it do for the man? Does it make him just feel affirmed, I guess?
It builds confidence. It lets them know what you like and what you don't like. And for the women, it also can help you get more into it.
Okay. So it works both ways. Okay, number two on the list that you say that men really want, but maybe they don't say, is the occasional quickie.
Correct. Now, the key here is balance.
I wish people could see Raul and Brad. It is like two 8-year-olds behind the camera. Yeah, walk away, Raul.
Even men that love the long foreplay and the long sensual excursions together do want the occasional quickie. And the key to this is to have balance, because sometimes the female partner might get resentful over time if there isn't a balance, but yes.
And what does that do for the guy exactly?
Well, a lot of times it doesn't maybe take as much effort for a man, and for a woman it sometimes takes more, and so this allows him to sometimes enjoy his closeness to you without having to put as much effort forth every time.
And it's just another tool in your arsenal. It isn't something you have to do all the time.
Especially when couples are really busy, this allows you to.
Yeah. Okay, number three on the list, you say to engage in public action. What exactly is this? What do you mean by that?
So you don't have to get arrested to do this. Public can also mean having the window open in your condo or your house. It could mean being in the car, going camping, being on the balcony at a hotel. So the point here is novelty, some type of novel or unique situation where there's a bit of danger, but it doesn't have to be actual danger.
And that creates excitement.
Correct,
and therefore, a new scenario. Why is it that the men aren't a lot of times saying what they want necessarily? Is it because they're worried of the reaction, or?
Well, it could be a little, first off, because the confidence, this is some of these things that they don't feel like they should have to ask for. And other times these are uncomfortable conversations to have, and they don't want their partner to feel bad, especially with the quickie one. Exactly. Okay, number four on the list is sex echoes. What is that? I love this name, and I wish I could take credit for it. I saw someone else had written about it, but it's actually kind of the opposite of foreplay. So after sex, maybe the day after or a couple days after, kind of keeping it going in terms of maybe playing footsie or sending him a text, "You rocked my world last night." Or something. So
continue to talk about how good of a thing it was.
Yeah.
Good stuff. Okay, number five on the list, you say show signs that you're satisfied. You gotta let them know that you're happy with it, right?
I see so many couples where the woman has low desire and the man is like, and she'll just be having sex to be having sex. And it's just that's not what men are looking for. They want.
And they know. They can tell. They might not care that you're not that into it, but they know.
A lot of men do, though. You'd be surprised. They, you know, if they could choose between you being into it and you not being into it.
Sure.
This is important to them.
Yeah.
They want you to be satisfied.
That's a very human thing, though. I mean, everybody wants to feel that affirmation. Good stuff. Thank you so much, Dr. Rose. We really appreciate it. And to get in touch with Dr. Rose Hartzell at San Diego Sexual Medicine at Alvarado Hospital, you can go to our website, fox5sandiego.com, and click on that Scene On tab. Mr. Martinez.
Yes, dear.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. Welcome back, by the way.
Hey, thank you. And you know what? This is the first time that I've seen Dr. Rose since she got married. And avid viewers of our show will know that she got engaged on our morning show.
Yep.
Was it February 14th? Was it Valentine's Day? And now she's all married up. Look at her.
Time flies. Congratulations, Dr. Rose.
Thank you.
Erica, welcome back. That was an outstanding discussion. Very maturely done. I'm very impressed. There's a reason you did this interview and not me. Not Brad. Because we were giggling like schoolgirls in the back. I apologize for that. Very unprofessional. But it was kind of hilarious as well. Okay.